boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hate my life. I hate the fucking rain. Alright. It's slightly raining. That's not a good idea to do a motovlog, but here we go. Getting on the expressway. We're gonna go visit the most countryest part of the country in Singapore. And yeah, it was a good day earlier on. It wasn't raining. Now it is. That's on me. I did not check the weather properly, and now we have to ride in the rain. Alright, like I said, we're gonna be visiting the most country part of Singapore. Basically the more like country roads, I guess. It's all over in Kranji? No, not Kranji. Where are we going? Basically it's in the it's raining, it's pouring. Okay, a little tip when riding in the rain. See these kind of vehicles, don't get too close to them. Fuck! Okay, it seems that the rain was moving south, and we're going towards the northwest side of Singapore. Oh fuck, shit! Alright, so we are on the road to the most countryest part of Singapore, which is the northwest side of Singapore, where all the farms and all the agricultural stuff is going on. We're up on Lim Chu Kang Road, I think, and we're going towards Neo Tiew Avenue, Neo Tiew Road. So this stretch of road is pretty boring. There's nothing much on this stretch of road, but further up we'll reach the cemetery. Good thing, oh, there it is, the cemetery. You can see it there. There we go. Cemetery, Baha'i Cemetery, Christian Cemetery, Hindu Cemetery, Lawn Cemetery. And I have no idea which religions get buried where, but some of it is pretty obvious. But the Muslim one is just on the left. We passed it by. Oh, thank goodness the weather here isn't bad. The rain is moving south, it seems, and we're heading northwest. And this, my friends, this stretch of road, Lim Chu Kang Road, that's the one. Lim Chu Kang Road is a pretty long stretch of road, aside from the Tanah Merah stretch. Was it Tanah Merah? The east side stretch, where you can see the airplanes and stuff. Over here, there's nothing. Cemeteries right and left. Just this plain stretch of road that is occasionally used by the military as an emergency runway. The speed limit here is 70. There are mobile traffic cameras just up ahead. It's all over this stretch of road to prevent people from doing drag races, I guess. But in the day, this place doesn't look that bad. At night though, it's a bit creepy, spooky. I don't know, people like to come here to take photos of their vehicles in the open stretch of the road in the middle of the divider there. Hey, this is what I mean, guys. People come here in the middle of nowhere, take photos. Of course you have to do this at like this kind of timing where there are like less vehicles, less traffic, and most of the traffic that pass by here is just the lorries transferring stuff. And look at that. People come here to take photos, just photos. That's it. Up ahead there will be the farms, which we will probably be passing by. And yeah, look at this. very wide open spaces. This is the most country part of Singapore that you will ever see. That is like mostly untouched. If you go to the east side, there's like beaches and like recreational places. Here it's mostly agriculture, training camps. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And once we reach this area, look at this. This is a two-way road meant for like a single vehicle. So it's pretty nice to ride up and down here. As it's like what in the US the people would call it the back twisty roads, but it's not really twisty, but it's nice quiet road to ride on the weekends, especially at this timing where people are mostly going out into malls to do shopping and having their lunch. We come here, enjoy the view, the smells, and the unfortunate rain like earlier. It's been raining the past few days. It's not very conducive to ride in these weather conditions, especially with the wet roads, constantly wet roads. Constantly have to put on a raincoat. It's very inconvenient. And we're turning in here, Kranji's Wetland Reserve. And yep, like the sign says, Kranji's countryside. It's like the most countryside, the most country part of the country, I guess. In Singapore, there's not many places like this, especially since most of our land is urbanized and used for housing or shopping districts. This area is like one of the few places that's left mostly untouched and used for agriculture. Oh my god, why is there a rental bike there? Yeah, look at that. Very open spaces, mostly used for farming and outdoor activities. I think we used to schedule by a primary school or secondary school, we used to schedule trips down here to look at the farms. I don't know, I can't remember which farm exactly I went to last time, but it was a nice farm. We had an alligator farm last time though. I don't know if it's still around. There's barely any houses here. I don't think people who live here aside from the people who tend to the farms and stuff. I think that's a very small population that is living here. Aside from that, it's a nice quiet road to. This part is the twisty part, so and because of the wet weather, we have to be careful of cornering because of the gravel and stones. Mostly the huge vehicles pass by here, so the ground isn't very clean, as I would say. And we are here, Kranji Marshes. Look at that, Kranji Marshes, Gallop Kranji Farm Resort. And there's also a cafe. Oh, and over here we have the pet cemetery, pet crematorium. Oh, and we have our friends here who are already here with us. Hello. I just arrived. We have parked here so nicely, and we're going to go to the Kranji Marsh there. And we're here. This is the Kranji Marsh swamp. There's not really much anything here. I'm not going to go all the way in there for today, since the weather looks kind of sketchy. Don't want to be caught in the rain in the middle of a swamp for no reason, for the mosquitoes. And that's it. At the end of this small road, nothing much here. You can have a walk in there, but I'm not gonna show, not today, since the weather is so sketchy. I'm gonna head somewhere else and get back to my bike first. Well, that's it for today. We have reached Lamp Post 1 for no reason, so it just feels like a nice day to ride. So I guess I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.